Hello, parents and my dear students. Greetings from SNBP family, the entire management. The entire management cares about you, so I hope that this video finds you in pink of health. There are some of the rules and regulations for online learning, because I do understand many of the parents are inquiring about the online learning. Because see, the learning must go on, and the distance learning presents us all with the formidable challenges. We are all learning how to do things differently for a while. So parents, these are the certain things which you have to follow. I want this video to be a very short and sweet video so that you understand everything. Please note down all the rules and regulations of online learning. The first thing it is there that parents, please check your gadgets. I do understand that you might be having a laptop or a desktop computers or your smartphones. See to it that they are compatible and you have a fast internet speed, because that is very very important. We might do synchronizing lessons. The lessons might be live, or we might record the videos beforehand. So see to it that your speed is, the internet speed is quite high. Second thing, it is limit distraction. Wherever your child will be sitting for studies, see to it that he is sitting in a nice quiet place where there is sufficient sunlight, not only in darkness or something, where he can be fresh in understanding the lesson. Because it will not be like a 6 hour, 7 hour or something like that. It will be a 2 to 3 hours lesson. So whatever the timetable which the teacher has given, the parent has to keep a note of that. Then make space for learning. See to that you do not keep on crossing the child again and again, and distracting the child for any kind. When the child is trying to understand something, let him understand it independently. Maintain breaks for such kind of as a snack time or something like that. It can be that 1 hour or 1.5 hour the child is learning. Prepare a tiffin for the child so that the child understands that okay, it is his snack time, and then he will take a break. You can have a nourished food, and then afterwards again he can resume for the learning. Next is allow your children to interact with their friends, whether it is by video chat, otherwise by chatting, so that they try to understand everything, whatever his friend or her friend has understood. They can discuss about it. But students, you have to see to it that this is going to be a limitation for your studies only, not like which movie you have seen and what are the web series and all. No, only about your studies. So because you have to gain trust with your parents, right? So that is very very important. Parents, keep in touch with other parents as well, so that you understand, because all of you all will be on the same page. It shouldn't be that you are not understanding, your child might be missing out something which you might be not aware. So please see to it that you are interacting with other parents as well. Parents, this is a very important regulation for you, that as this is our first time, we haven't done a distance learning when we were children, or when you were children, or anything like that. Same with our children also, they haven't done it, and same with our teachers as well, because see, they are not trained for online teaching, right? Online training. So that is why parents, please do not badmouth the teacher, or keep on commenting on that teacher, because the child will not listen to the teacher. The child will listen to you, whatever your comments are there. So see to it that the child is understanding that only, and you are not commenting anything about the teacher and bad mouthing the teacher and the teacher's methodology. Because we are myself as well as the coordinator Priya ma'am, again Man ma'am, we are going to check what the teachers are going to teach, so the syllabus and everything. So please do not badmouth the teachers. This is a humble request for you. Next thing, see if you can arrange for a headset for your child, because when you're putting this kind of a headset, then the child understands more, and he will not get distracted to whatever you are saying, or you might be talking to your spouse or to your other children or something like that. So that is also very very important. let the child learn independently, because that is very, very important. Let the child understand. Okay, so whenever the teacher is explaining to him, I do not want the parent sitting next to him and trying to understand what the child is capable to understand. Okay, only for the pre-primary children, we will definitely see to it that the parents are sitting next to it and trying to understand what the action song or the alphabets or the math sums and all, or the numbers and all being taught, or GK or anything like that, so that the parents can revise with the child. So only for the pre-primary section we can understand, but from the standard first to standard 10th, I do not think that the parent supervision or the guidance is applicable here. Don't let your child treat this as a vacation. In the month of June, we will give you the approximate date. That particular date when the lesson starts, when the online learning starts, see to it that the child treats it as a regular school and not as a vacation, because that is very, very important. Discuss the learnings with your child and see to it that he is completing the daily homework whichever the teachers are giving, even whether he is revising what he has understood or no. So you have to check this. There is one more thing which is very, very important in regarding to the fees. The management has decided to give a third party, that is the Grey Quest, that is a company which arranges for your fees. So if you are having difficulty in paying fees, the Grey Quest people will be talking to you in regards to this. However, if the parents wish to pay the entire fees before 15th of June, then they can do it online. The entire year fee they can pay it properly. So these are the only two options for the parents to pay the fees. I suppose you all understood about this, and the management is looking forward for your cooperation. So thank you so much, and happy learning, students.